Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of your 3-week Zodiac forecast here. It's 3 weeks because I know I'm a little behind, guys. I got a lot going on in December, a lot of things to do, so thank you for your patience. So this is going to be for December 15th all the way through January 5th, guys. This is part 2, meaning part 1 is already done, and this is for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So remember your individual piles, your hearts, that way you know what pile is yours, and timestamps will be below the video in the description box. For those of you who already know what these are about, you know what to do. Just go below to your individual signs. These are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, and these are 15 minutes or less unless there's a longer message here. For my new subscribers, I do these, excuse me one second, I gotta answer that. Okay, for my new subscribers, believe it or not, there's like 16 different decks here. This is why I don't shuffle on camera for these particular readings. And these are just a bonus, like, energy check-in. A lot of people like these, some people don't. So if you don't, you don't have to watch these, okay? But these are for people that do like these. And basically, it's an energy check-in for the next 3 weeks. I shuffle them face down. 16 different decks takes a while. That's why I don't do it on camera. Then I put it like that. And it's a surprise to you as it is to me, okay? What else? What else? So that's that as far as that's concerned. And so the timestamps will be below. I already did part 1, okay? And these could resonate the other way around. So place the energy how it works for you guys, because it will be different for each and every one of you. Not every sign will be going through these specific scenarios, okay? So if you see that something is not really adding up to your story, it's just not your story, okay? It's that simple. So just watch another birth chart placement, like your moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter instead of your sun, okay? So, all that being said, guys, thank you for being here. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share, and hit that notification bell for those of you who like these style of reading and would like to know when these pop up. Alright, remember that nothing is set in stone. Energy shifts and changes all the time. Time is an illusion, okay? And energy is fluid. So a lot of this energy could be happening now. It could be past, present, or into the future, into the year, a little bit later on. So keep that in mind, and let's get to it, guys. We're going to start with Libra. I'll see you on the flip side. Libra, welcome aboard. Welcome to your 3-week forecast, okay? I'm giving you guys an extra week here since I'm a little behind and I got a lot going on here this December. So this is for December 15th all the way through January 5th, 2022, guys. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you guys. These are 15 minutes or less, unless there's a bigger message, and it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Remember, these are general, not personal, so not every Libra will be going through this. So please do not make the story fit, and if you feel it's not quite resonating, okay? It just means it's not for you. And remember that we have cross watchers, so it will be different for everybody here, so the story could be the other way around. I'll let you do that at that end. At the end of the day, this is a Libra reading, and I will address it as such. So let's get to it. All right. So we have goals. Progress is positive, and personal goals will be achieved. Yes, very nice. And we have Freya. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. Okay, so if we've been in any comfort zone and we're trying to attack a specific goal, this could be a New Year goal. It's time to just unleash that beast and be bold, be courageous, and you will succeed, of course. All right, we have limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything or anyone. Beautiful. Goals, being bold and limitless. Yes. It's like, hear me roar here, okay? I love this energy. So open yourself up, guys, to receive the most in the most miraculous of ways. In 2022, guys, it's all about manifestation. What you embody, you will manifest. So you will see the Magician card come up quite a bit. So also what you put out is what you get back instantly. Okay, it's all about 222, 2022. It's all about, and 0 has a meaning as well. That's manifestation number to me. Something entering your space. But it's about duality and balance, okay? So remember that. I'll be doing a collective video on that. Okay, we have Priestess. And we have Queen. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Three of Cups. Alright. Could be some festivities, collaborating. This is with more than one person here. The Fool, new beginnings. Okay. So I'm feeling some New Year vibes here. 5 of Cups. Oh, no bueno. So 5 of Cups. Somebody's following their intuition here. They're going to be bold about something. They might have to let something go. Okay, somebody's very focused on their goals. And I'm feeling like if you believe, you will manifest something miraculous into your life. It says the divine can use anything and anyone to achieve these goals that you are so wanting to achieve here. So there could be collaborations here, new opportunities through other people, through other means. Okay, we're not alone here. Spirit will always guide us towards the right people. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're definitely achieving some goals here. There could be a breakup here as well. We have Justice. It's all about balance, truth, fairness. Libra card here. That's your card. And we have the Fool once again. So I feel like two people are going to take a leap of faith here towards each other. But something is being left behind. Something was unjust with the 5 of Cups and Justice. And I feel like it was either through family member or a relationship. And someone's taking a leap of faith with someone new. Okay? King of Wands. Definitely more assertive. So you could have children, or that you're looking at a King of Wands. Okay, there's 2 kings here. So we're going to see what this is about. There might have been some deception here. Something in secret. Could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy also. Official person. Okay, that's giving me Emperor vibes. 2022 here. We have 22. Alright, so I'm feeling like you're going to meet someone in 2022 that's willing to court you. Someone very stable. Someone that could have a family. Okay, could have been married before. Maybe going through a divorce here or some sort of breakup. I'm feeling like this person is quite responsible. I'm just wondering if there's 2 men here. So let's see, let's see. We have new line of study, researching occult things. Okay. Cleanse your space. Okay, somebody could have been tampering with something that didn't go well with 5 of Cups. And the High Priestess here. A new line of study. Because you're needing to cleanse your space. So somebody could have been trying to send you evil eye or studying, you know, because it says my little book of spells here. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but let's see. Okay, this is the sign you've been looking for. So I don't know what you found out here. Whatever it was, you're cleaning your space, you're leaving something behind, you're taking a leap of faith with someone else. You're going towards something a little more happy. Somebody got, like, I don't know, that ambitious to go after something. So this could very well be the same person, because this is giving me Emperor vibes with official person. So somebody wants to be someone's official person, but they have been keeping it to themselves because there has been like another connection here. Curiosity, open to meeting new people. Yeah. So this Emperor is opening themselves up. They are very ambitious and somebody that is very financially stable, somebody that also commits, 10 of Pentacles, someone that is very family oriented as well, and is just and is fair, and maybe something was not just and fair when it came to this King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's feeling magnetically pulled towards someone else. So we could be going through a High Priestess. Maybe we dealt with like a beauty queen, you know, someone that they were beautiful, but like that was it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But somebody's magnetically drawing someone in spiritually, on a soul level, not on a superficial surface level. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody has mental health issues. And I'm guessing it's somebody in the Five of Cups that was studying some type of spell work here. Okay. And it's because they wanted to have their way when it came to this person. I feel like this person was a provider. I'm getting like sugar daddy vibes here for that person that has mental health issues. But they're feeling magnetically drawn, is what I'm seeing here, to the High Priestess. But we have somebody that's beautiful on the outside, maybe too obsessed with the way she looks, or they're beautiful on the outside, but there's darkness within. Okay, somebody here is a little more wise, a little more quiet, a little more reserved, but very, very intuitive and very spiritual, deep. I feel like that's who somebody's feeling drawn to and wants to take a leap of faith with. There's two fools, so I feel like these people would love to take a leap of faith together and come together. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. I feel like I'll never break free from you. Frustrated, can't sleep, not sure what to do. Okay, so somebody here feels they can't break free, and the other person has lost interest. Okay, so it says next, please. Yeah, that's what's going on here. And we have need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal and progress. So somebody is healing from some sort of breakup, from what it seems like here. And we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand. Exactly. So someone has somebody in mind already. They're keeping it close to their chest, and they're keeping it to themselves. We have you are too good to be true, and I need you. Okay, what I'm getting from this is someone is very needy here with the Five of Cups, and they're constantly telling this person, I need you, I need you, I need you. And it's because this person provides stability to this person. I feel somebody's very codependent here. And they also have mental health issues. This person needs to go off and heal something, okay, on their own. And someone is already curious to someone else, but maybe for a while they thought you were too good to be true here. Or, you know, take it how it resonates. Or you thought someone here was too good to be true. So you could have been analyzing the shit out of someone here. Let's see what this says. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Exactly. Somebody's guided towards someone else entirely. And that's what it is. Okay, you see how this person has like little light? I feel like somebody's awakened. They've gone through a lot of transformation. Somebody's very at peace, very balanced, just very, I'm feeling quite a genuine presence to this person. But they're almost like quiet, like they're in the background. A lot to uncover, very mysterious. I mean, somebody saw a sign and they cleansed their space. So somebody could have got caught here. Maybe they found a book that this person was looking at, and it was a little book of spells. Or they found something that had to do with, because they saw, they got the sign they were looking for. And somebody said, oh hell no, I'm not dealing with somebody that's going to constantly try to put, you know, some kind of spell over me or the person I'm going towards. You know, because who knows what else this person has up their sleeve. That's what I'm seeing here. The High Priestess doesn't have to say much or do much. They call their person in through their energy. as we see with magnetic pull. So you're calling this person in. So you're definitely connected to this person. So again, take it how it resonates, because there's 3 people here. I don't know who's who. And that person lost interest. So, and I feel like they just can't forget about this high priestess. It's like, it doesn't matter what I do. I feel like I can't break free from this energy. But maybe if perhaps they thought it was too good to be true at first. But clearly there's something else going on here. That's what I want to find out for you guys. Let's see. Let me get some more truth bomb messages for you guys. I just saw 1555. So a lot of change. Absolutely new beginnings here. Transformation. And there were a lot of challenges with that person. Someone has lost their luster. I feel like it was shiny. The shiny thing at first, and then layer by layer started peeling off, and it just wasn't so shiny anymore. Very needy energy. Yeah, take a chance. Someone's taking a chance. The Fool. Yeah, Spirit is cheering you on. You got this. So Spirit is guiding this person towards this High Priestess. It will come when it's meant to. Come into your life. Focus on you. Okay, so if you were wondering when this was coming in. Yeah, they were dealing with someone with a limited mindset here. And mental health issues. Yeah, kind of an emotional mess. Uh-oh, you are the father? Either this is, you got someone pregnant and you don't know it yet, or somebody got somebody pregnant here and they don't know it yet, or they see you as like a father figure. Because I'm getting like, you know, like sugar daddy vibes. Yes, yeah, stuck like Chuck. Yeah. Maybe you feel like you're this person's, like they make you feel like you're their father because you have to take care of them. And you were just looking for another notch on your belt. Uh-oh. Yeah, unsolved mysteries. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know about you're the father and unsolved mysteries. Somebody is trying to keep you stuck, but this may or may not be your child, or somebody may or may not be pregnant. So be careful, because this person has mental health issues and they could really lie to your ass. Okay? So take this energy for what it feels like to you and follow your intuition here. Okay? Yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because somebody, I feel like somebody slept around here. Yeah, we've been wearing a mask for too long. A facade will never lead to true happiness. It will only lead to oppression. Ain't that the truth? Yep. I can't make it up, man. There it is. The cheater type. Yeah. Oh, shit's gonna hit the fan. So somebody slept on you. Somebody cheated, because you're dealing with someone very low vibe, very needy. I mean, doing magic here, willing to do whatever it takes to keep you by your side, because clearly you are the provider here, or whoever this masculine is a provider. And shit's gonna hit the fan because something is unresolved here, and they're trying to tell you you're the father to keep you stuck. And yeah, that's not the case. Somebody cheated. So you may or may not be the father, whoever this is. You may or may not be the father. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck by saying you are. It's an unsolved mystery. Shit's gonna hit the fan. I don't know if it has yet. It could be this next 3 weeks. Okay? But somebody cheated. They were looking for another notch on his or her belt. And somebody else has been wearing a facade in this relationship. Because clearly someone wants to go towards someone else. But the person they were with, oh boy. So they either intuitively feel this person going towards someone else, and that's why they did this. Somebody's playing some trigger, playing with fire. Let me look at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, incoming. The more you resist, the more it persists. Yeah, Spirit's playing matchmaker. Divine timing. I see it here. I told you this fool is doing spell work. Oh boy. And you're supposed to get blessings upon blessings once you take this leap of faith and go towards, you know, following your intuition and going towards someone else here. Wow. Okay, Libra. Looks like it's time to heal and go within. As far as the baby thing, only you know what's going on there. You as this person, I don't know. Or whoever they're dealing with. But somebody is planning on keeping somebody stuck somehow, some way. It's an unsolved mystery. It might be for a little while till that child is born. If there's a child. But somebody cheated here. So, Now, you know, maybe the male cheated because they lost interest. I don't know. And got someone else pregnant. Who knows? But what I'm feeling here is that needy person, because they have mental health issues, they're doing black magic, they went to get pregnant. Okay? And shit's gonna hit the fan, meaning this hasn't hit the fan just yet. So take heed, take warning. If this masculine is watching for this person they're with, they need to be careful. Okay? So it looks like it's time to heal. Wow. Alright, Libra, that's what I got for you guys. That's what I got. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. If you stay stuck in this situation, I can, or this person, I can tell you that it's not going to end well. This person, very strategic. They're doing a lot of things behind this person's back. This King of Pentacles official person. And that's why, okay, now I understand. Somebody was curious about this King of Wands. That's the person they cheated on you with. Or whoever cheated here, a female cheated on this Emperor, this King of Pentacles with this King of Wands. So they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they were just really attractive. Because somebody was open to meeting new people. They were looking for another notch on his or her belt. This person could already have kids, or they will be taking care of this child, okay? I feel like this could be this person's child. It's an unsolved mystery. Damn. That ain't right. Now I understand. Because I was like, this feels like a different energy. Yep. Somebody cheated. Most definitely. No questions asked. Somebody definitely cheated. Clearly. And shit's gonna hit the fan. So they might know this person's pregnant. And you're gonna find out soon. Or you know this person is pregnant, whoever this masculine is, but you don't know that this person cheated. And shit's gonna hit the fan because it's an unsolved mystery. So do the dates coincide? That's another mystery. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm heading towards Scorpio next, so if you're a Libra Scorpio cusper, you're more than welcome to join me there. If you are dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio in your chart, you're more than welcome to join me there. And I will see you guys there. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates with that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Scorpio, welcome. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome to your 3-week forecast this time around. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. Yeah, so it's a 3-week forecast since I'm a little behind and I got a lot of things going on here in December, okay, due to it being holiday season and shopping and all that. And I'll be having family over, so I wanted to extend it to 3 weeks. So this is for December 15th all the way through January 5th, 2022. So happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you guys. This is 15 minutes or less unless there's a bigger message. And it is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements of Scorpio. And of course, Scorpio, these are general, so it will not resonate for every Scorpio. They are not personal readings. So if you see that a reading is not quite resonating with your story, it means it's not your story. Okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Sometimes I say a brief message that comes out that's meant for somebody, and then the story could change. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens here. So please hit that like button, Scorpio. Subscribe to the channel, share, hit that notification bell for those of you who would like to know when these readings pop up. And remember, nothing is set in stone. Energy shifts and changes all the time. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid, so this could play out now. This could be past, present, or future energies, okay? Or it could play out later on in the year, in 2022. So we have birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So birthing new things, Scorpio, in the new year. I like that. Something could have been already in the making. And it will I feel like it will bring great rewards for you, okay? Or whatever you put your mind to here, it might take a little time, but you're going to reap the benefits. So we have Nimotina, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So the divine might want you to connect with them somehow, some way. Could be through meditation as well. Could be through going to church or building your own altar in space. Somewhere where you feel that connection with the divine. Could be in the middle of the woods for some of you, okay? So take that how it resonates. And we have karma here. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Okay, so this could be you or someone is clearing out some karma. You could have been clearing out some karma for some time. And now it's time for new things to be birthed. All right, we have hot nerd. So this may or may not be you. Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be looking at you as a hot nerd. And then we have victim. Okay, so see here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is the beginning of many things, like I was saying. So, excuse me one second. So you could have been, like I said, working on many things that will bring something new. For some of you, yes, you could be bringing a new child into the world. So take that how it resonates. Or someone around you, okay? Could be someone you're connecting with as well. But I see a new beginning here. Financially, could be a great big new opportunity for you, okay? It might involve studies. We have the Lovers. Beautiful. Okay, with the Lovers here, this could be a new, tangible, significant connection here. It is divinely orchestrated with the Lovers. So let's see, very passionate as well. A mirror effect with this person. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, there could be some fear, some overthinking. We have the Moon. I like this energy with the Victim card. We have the Star. You were born to shine. You could have been healing, also going through your own rebirth. So you went through a process perhaps of hermit mode, transformation as well for some of you. And healing. Have faith though. Big things are coming. Initiate of Wands. This is like the King of Wands here. So someone very passionate about you. Three of Cups. This is coming together to celebrate, to go out, to have a good time. Happy days. This could also mean there's other people in the mix here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Ouch. So there is a form of betrayal with the Moon, the Ten of Swords. I have to say here, Scorpio, that for someone out here, somebody's like plotting against you with the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. I feel like someone is collaborating with others to do bad things here. And it's because you're shining. You're the real gift here. You've been healing and you're on your way to someone else. So the divine could be trying to tell you something with sacred altar here and connect with the divine. There's something you have to see here that you may not be aware of with the Moon. And if you're intuitive, Spirit wants to give you a heads up is what I'm feeling. Okay? It may or may not be this King of Wands. I'm not sure. So let's see here. Yeah, you're definitely Sun Wealth. 11 with 777. That is the divine blessing you with the Ace of Pentacles. You're on a path to birthing a lot of new things. And I feel like that's why people may be plotting against you. How do they know this? I don't know. Maybe this is somebody in your circle with the Three of Cups. Somebody that portrays to be your friend and it's not. Okay, this could be friendship, family, or lover, or crush, ex. You know, somebody's doing something. Now, you could have been already betrayed by someone and you moved on and, you know, yada, yada, yada. But they're still plotting and planning here. Yeah, high honor. You are divinely guided and protected. Okay. So if they're plotting against you, they're going to be met with spirit here. Okay, because with this wealth comes protection, especially when you're connecting with the divine. Some of you are already connected, and that's why. Because you've been clearing out karma. Okay, so you could have a karmic or karmics plotting against you because you're blessed. Yeah, we have catfish. Someone is not who they appear to be. So be careful with lovers that try to come into your life and say that this is fated to be. Because you, especially if you're blessed right now or you will be blessed, be careful with that energy. Because these people are plotting. Okay? Yeah, hidden truth. You're hiding from your true self. Somebody could be wondering what you're hiding. Also, because this is move in silence with all this blessings, okay? There's a lot going on here, Scorpio, so, you know, give me a second as other stories start to pop up here. Emerge, I'm ready to break free. Yeah, somebody's... So you either broke free or someone here is dealing with someone that is plotting against them, and that is your divine counterpart. I don't feel this offer has been made yet. Okay, somebody could be pregnant when it comes to this King of Wands and whoever they're dealing with. That could be the plotting, is getting someone pregnant, playing the victim also. But someone's ready to emerge and break free from that. Okay. They've been hiding their true feelings from you. And they're dealing with someone that is not who they appear to be. So there's different energies here. Yeah, somebody's dealing with an energy vampire. Okay, so caution, someone seeks you out. So for the first story that I was getting, Scorpio, if you meet someone that's a little too hot and heavy at first, this may or may not be somebody you know already. It's when you have this blessing and you need to be mindful of this person, okay? Because somebody is plotting, and it's because they want your riches here. Or they, you know, even if you're not rich, but you just appear to be, someone thinks you have it like that, okay? They see you shining over here. And you could be a chosen one with the star here, a star seed. But you're protected. And they're an energy vampire. For others of you, or even the same scenario here, could be for someone that's coming into your life. They're dealing with a karmic energy, trying to get pregnant here. And that's the plotting against them. They fell for someone that is not who they appear to be, and they're ready to come out of that situation. Alright? And that person smiles in their face, they have a good time, and it's like they're not who they appear to be. Yeah, Spirit's like, heal that shit. I don't think it, I think it's this person coming towards you. Take yourself out on a date. You never know who you'll bump into. So Scorpio, if you've been like indoors, Spirit's like, go get back out there. Just be careful, okay? Yeah, you made the right choice. Pat yourself on the back. So again, some of you could have already met somebody like this, and you made the right choice by walking away and healing. Because I feel like some of you healed, because I see healing here as well. Okay, it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So I definitely feel whoever your lover is, whether they're new or somebody you briefly met or briefly were in a situationship with, because they got into a karmic situation here, however that played out in your life, you both have healing energies. This is a connection that's meant to come together to be very healing. With the star here as well, is fated to happen, and you guys are going to create a lot of abundance. But of course, with that comes like people watching on the outside trying to befriend you, and they have ulterior motives. So, but I feel like you made the right choice to move on. I feel like you can see these types of people coming, people that play the victim also. Watch out for those. It says great rewards. It's a new day. Yeah, gratitude, grateful, and joyful. It is a new freaking day, I'm telling you. You're birthing some major new things here. Yeah, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So whoever was having closure issues, they're not going to have those issues no more. They're moving on. So you could have closed out a cycle that was hard to close out, but you did it. And somebody else is having that hard time, but they're ready to break free. And we have not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, dilute, and gaslighting. Okay. I feel this is for two separate reasons. Like maybe you had someone in the past that you couldn't see for who they were. They were wearing a mask and they were plotting against you. And at the same time, I'm seeing this new person. They've had feelings for a while, but they were dealing with a karmic situation. So they couldn't tell you how they felt, but they're ready to break free. And somebody is planning because they feel you make them whole. You would make them happy. And they see joy, laughter, and abundance with you. Okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles and sudden wealth, it's like you were the jackpot, they were the jackpot. This could be a major gift walking into your life, meaning a divine love connection. So it doesn't necessarily have to be material, but I feel like when divine lovers come together and the divine is backing you up, you can create miracles together. As long as you surpass this karma. Okay? Because definitely somebody's struggling here with a karmic energy that keeps trying to do things to plot against them while smiling and in their face. Okay? They could have friends that are in the joke here, because this person is clearly dressed as the Joker, and they have no idea because we have the moon, and they're feeling stuck. Somebody's trying to keep someone stuck here. And they are an energy vampire. Okay? They never meant this person well. They just pretend they did. Or you, Scorpio, so, or both of you. So take yourself out on a date. I feel Spirit's going to, I don't feel you know this person. Okay? So I feel they know who you are, though. You may or may not have an incline. You know, I don't know. Because Spirit's trying to get you to go out there. So let's see what else Spirit has to say here. I'm going to use a few more cards here. What else do you have, Scorpio? I mean, Spirit, what's going on here for my Scorpios? You know, people just be hating sometimes. They see you shining, and they always gotta say, you know, either you're doing this, that, or the third, or, you know, there's no way you could be shining just for being you, being real and upfront, right? People, their views are so freaking skewed. Yeah, Spirit is playing matchmaker. Divine timing. Absolutely, there it is. Clear as day. Okay, they are a thing of the past. So this could be whoever this person was to you also, Scorpio, or this could be this karmic in this person's life. They are now a thing of the past. Yeah, someone's going to make a grand gesture, or this is Spirit with sudden wealth and Ace of Pentacles. This could be the offer. Somebody's making a grand gesture, and that's because they know who you are. They know you guys have a connection. So somebody, this could be the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. This could just be someone very attractive. But they're going to be very assertive now, because they've been submerged in a lesson here for some time with this karmic, not seeing things for what they were, confused, overthinking, feeling stuck. And this person, I don't know, it's like they got some sort of revelation, maybe some epiphany here. A dream revelation could be, and when they come to you, I feel like they're really going to offer you something solid and tell you the truth. Yeah, your individuality is admirable, and they really do admire you, and it's meant to be. Meant to be, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's doing fake accounts, and that's how they probably watch you. I don't know if it's this person or people that are trying to plot against you here. Let's see. Or they could just be watching you from a fake account. You don't know who this is. Magical vibes. So intriguing. Yeah, Scorpio. They see you as magical, and yes, long-term potential. Loving it. So whoever made the right choice made the right choice. Yeah. You're my addiction with your nobody's plaything. Yeah, they were dealing with someone that could have addictions, or they were addicted because of some sort of chemistry. But they're nobody's plaything. Okay, that could be for you as well. Take it how it resonates. But you are the blessing they never expected. Or they are the blessing you never expected, Scorpio. It comes suddenly. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things you never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. Yes. Calculated moves. Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody's making calculative moves. A facade will never lead to true happiness. Yeah, so somebody was hiding their true feelings and wearing a mask while they were with this karmic. And that person's very calculated. And it says up Schitt's Creek. So somebody's plotting something here. Okay, and they are playing the victim. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up a second. This person is fucking strategic as fuck. Okay, see how we have the victim here? We have the moon with the 8 of swords and the 10 of swords. Somebody may be plotting something fishy here. No. This is kind of weird. I'm getting a weird energy for somebody here. It's almost like I keep hearing kidnapping. Somebody's going to play some kind of victim here. Be careful, Scorpio. because this is kind of a weird energy. This could be the karmic doing some, I mean, that would be pretty fucking crazy if she were to be plotting something so that this person would like rescue her or something, and then she looks like the victim once again. Damsel in distress energy, but very manipulative. But Scorpio, I'm also getting that if this is for you, somebody might ask you out on a party, but they're planning on doing something to you. And this could be kidnapping. They're doing something against your will here. So be careful with whatever invitations you get. I know that's kind of heavy to put out there, but that's what I'm seeing here. And it's somebody that you know I'm almost feeling. Like they laugh in your face, but they want to do something here. Guys, and we have the moon here. It's like, oh yeah, let's party, let's hang out. And then all of a sudden you wind up in this situation. Hey, it happens. You see it on the news all the time. It ain't far-fetched, guys. With the moon here, I'm not liking that energy. And the Ten of Swords, somebody's plotting something. And with this energy vampire card and this bedroom here, you might have 3 people that want to, damn, I don't want to put that out there like that. That's, you definitely have some haters that are holding a grudge against you. And it's simply because you left to heal and to better your life. They weren't good for you. They could have been low vibrational, toxic people. Whoever I feel like they're men, okay? And they're planning on, I don't know, man. For some of you, this is like some sort of rape thing, okay? I have to say it because I see it. And you know, if I can prevent you from going somewhere with past people that are kind of shady, you would know. Follow your intuition. You would know who's shady and who's toxic in your life because you've already went through a lot of change here. So I don't think you would fall for this. So don't fall for it. They might put something in your drink here, and that's how you'll be in your weak state. And I don't know what they're plotting here, but I don't like it. Okay, it could be things that they talk about when they're drunk. But you know, some people got issues and they could do something like this. So please be careful. I don't like that. Yeah, just really follow, because we have calculated moves, you know. You have a blessing coming. I do feel you're protected. Just use your discernment when it comes to anybody you used to hang out with that's toxic, or anyone new that is toxic. Just be careful. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates with that. If I could prevent anybody from going through this kind of situation, you know, I have to say it. So, be messing with my Scorpios. Huh. Whoever it is, they're going to get karma if they do something like this. Okay, karma's here for that ass. Karma. So if they don't believe in karma because they're too toxic and too limited-minded to realize that there is a higher power here watching over you, they're going to get an ass whooping from the divine. And if they think that they can plot against the divine, they're going to be met with full force. So I don't think so. Laugh now, cry later. Okay? Alright, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. And by the way, I'm going to do a collective reading about 2022. 2022 is 222. 0 has a meaning. You will see the Magician card pop up a lot because it's all about manifesting something into your reality. But it has to do, and it could be good or bad. If you're in balance, And it's about duality. What you put out is what you get back. It's going to be instant karma. The divine ain't playing around in 2022. So be mindful of how you speak about yourself and others. It's going to be instant karma. These people that plot, they're going to get instant karma. There's not going to be a time lapse here. It's going to backfire like that. Okay? So whoever plots against you will feel it tenfold right away. In their finances, in their health, in their reality, in their relationships with others, in their careers. Instant karma. So you better believe it. Okay? 2022 is going to be a great year for those who are in balance and doing the right thing and following their life purpose and understanding themselves more and more. Okay, remember, we are in the era of great awakening, and those who don't understand, they're going to get really bad karma dealt to them, and they don't even know it. So they're going to be laughing now and plotting behind your back while they're with their boys or with their friends drinking. Meanwhile, the divine and karma, Saturn return, and watching their ass. Okay, Saturn don't play, neither does the divine. So it ain't gonna take off the ground, basically. So there you go, Scorpio. That's what I got for you. Okay. Wow. All right, I'll be doing Sagittarius next. So if you're a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, you're more than welcome to join me there. If you have Sagittarius in your chart or you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you are also more than welcome to join me there. Or if you just feel drawn to watch, hey, the more the merrier. I wish you the best. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, Scorpio. Lots of love and light to you guys. And, you know, just watch your back, okay? The divine's got you. But, you know, watch your back. Keep that third eye on fleek, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Sagittarius, hold on a second. Welcome to your 3-week forecast. All right, giving you guys an extra week since I'm a little delayed here, you know, because of shopping and everything else. It is a busy month for me, and I'm tying up a lot of loose ends. Okay, so this is for December 15th all the way through January 5th, 2022. So happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you guys. These are 15 minutes or less, unless there's a bigger message here. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Not every Sagittarius will be going through this, of course, as these are general, not personal. All right, so take it how it resonates. It can be the other way around. It will be different for all those that resonate with the reading. If you see that a reading is not quite adding up to what you're going through, it means it's not your reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest, or watch another placement in your chart, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. So we have Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Okay, very well. White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. So it's time to protect your energy, okay? For some of you, it's time for like a cleansing, a specific strict diet, and it's probably because you're going to, you know, get some downloads. You're going to be increasingly sensitive, open to receiving more information from the divine here. Okay, so you can charge ahead. So stay focused. And also we have worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Okay, so you are worthy, no matter how much, or not how much, but no matter how you see yourself, always know that you are worth it. Don't allow other people to make you feel otherwise. Okay, you are lovable. So, you know, maybe at this time we're feeling something is making us feel not so great. Remember, we're increasingly becoming a little more sensitive to energies. So there could be maybe a lingering insecurity here. All right. So just, you know, it could just be due to something like your energy is off a little, and it's triggering something when it comes to your self-worth. So just focus in, hone in on what that is. It could be a diet that could be making you feel this way. Maybe go for a different look. Do a purification bath. Maybe do a meditation. Whatever it is that makes you feel better. I see a lot of like light and sun and outdoors that could make you feel better. Also rejuvenate your energy and yourself, your mind. All right. I'm also seeing that here. Yeah, air. And I'm also get some air. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you have air in your chart here. We have introvert. Okay. I'm also getting indoors with this. Maybe we've been indoors too long. We need some fresh air. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a feeling of lack. Now, this doesn't have to be you. It could be someone trying to come towards you. You know, someone's not feeling so hot. Maybe they're licking their wounds, okay? They're feeling some type of lack because there's some change happening here with that 5 there. 8 of Pentacles. Let me continue before I start speaking on that, okay? Because I see a lot of things here. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. I keep wanting to speak on the cards, but let me hold off. Okay, Knight of Cups. 9 of Swords. Yeah, some of you are overworked. I have to say that because it keeps popping up. You got a lot on your plate when it comes to work. And maybe you're feeling like, I don't know, like you're not reaping the rewards like you should. That's for some of you. Lack of sleep. Something's on your mind or on someone's mind here that you're connected to. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles again. A lot going on here. The World. You know, I'm feeling like some of you need a vacation. To be honest, okay? We have the Hierophant. We have the main male. Somebody's closing out something. I'm holding off because I'm seeing so much here with not just your energy. There's somebody outside of you that's going. Something's happening with someone, and they could need a break from this person, trying to, you know, a break from trying to keep working this out. Whoever they're dealing with is, I'm hearing juvenile. Okay, they could be young, but maybe it could be a problem child, but it could be just someone that they were in a connection with. They got some kind of issue. Somebody's tired. They're beat up, like they're done. Somebody weighs someone down. Okay? Somebody thinks about you though. Thoughts? It's almost like someone has become introverted because of all this heaviness that one person creates in their life. Yeah, we have life purpose, finding your purpose, your life purpose, and we have romantic thoughts. Somebody's definitely having romantic thoughts here about you, having romantic thoughts about you. And you could be in your life purpose. I feel like, okay, I'm getting your energy and I'm getting this person's energy. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you're highly sensitive. You're going through maybe some upgrades, some downloads. You need more time outdoors. You need more time to balance something out. You know, you could be questioning something that has to do with work or your self-worth here. So, you know what that is, okay? And as far as you could be overworked right now and you can't sleep. Now, as far as the other person, I feel like they're trying to focus their energy on work, but even that doesn't help because they've been dealing with someone that creates a lot of havoc in their life. And, you know, you and this person might need a vacation from what you do for a living, Sagittarius, and the other person Not only for what they do for a living, but from the person they're dealing with here. This could be a marriage and someone's going through a divorce with the World and the Hierophant. Now, some of you are meant to teach around the world, or you do this through a platform, okay? Yeah, somebody unfortunately went down a rabbit hole with someone that is always, because we have down a rabbit hole and we have debt. Someone is in dire need and feels you owe them something. And, you know, we have somebody being arrested here, talking to a judge. I keep hearing juvenile delinquent. Oh, gosh. So, you know, that could be a case for somebody. But it's like somebody's tired of working so hard for someone that is just, it's like a bottomless pit here. They're always giving to this person. This person just keeps taking. They're always hurt. They're always low vibe. They always have low self-esteem. You know, lack mentality. I don't ever have enough. I need, want. And this person is just like, fuck, you know? I'm so tired of this. Motherfucker can't even sleep at night. It's like, what did I get myself into? Well, you jumped into this damn rabbit hole, so there you go. That's what happened here. So somebody's closing out a major cycle, or they're looking to get away, man. And then they think about you, and it's like, damn, you seem so at peace, so balanced, and you protect your energy, and, you know, you could be, you know, one with spirit here, or somebody's dealing with some sort of air sign, could be, or you have air in your chart, take it how it resonates. I feel like somebody thinks about what would it be like to be your main man, instead of the situation they got themselves in. Also, somebody, this is for somebody here. Somebody started something new that has to do with work and the judicial system. And they don't know if they can do this. They don't know if they're biting off more than they can chew here. There's a lot going on with this Two of Pentacles. Let's keep going. Yeah, look elsewhere. Okay? With no risk come no reward. Whoever is looking at you, thinking about you, they're really seriously thinking about shutting this down, whatever they got going on, because they got a lot going on, and moving forward. I feel like you represent peace to this person, and this person is looking for peace, but they need to, you know, have some more self-worth. It's almost like they don't feel worthy. Yeah, exactly. Be patient with yourself, healing the heart chakra. And that's what they need. They need healing. That's what the problem is. But it could be hard to heal when they're surrounded by someone that just keeps apologizing or asking for stuff, or feeling like lack mentality, like they're not worthy. It's dragging this person down. Yeah, somebody's addicted to this person's essence, or they're addicted to your essence, Sagittarius. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. So things are, somebody's starting to see things quite clearly here. You know, they're thinking about their business, they're thinking about the person they're with, and they're thinking about this life purpose. And they look at you, they think about you, and they see you so enlightened and happy and at peace. I mean, look at this person's face. She just like, oh, one with spirit. You know, the lotus flower here. And, you know, they feel like you got some answers over there. So they might want to fly to see you here. We have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah. I feel that's the kind of love they want to experience. Yeah, look at this. I want to commit and I'm ready. There you go. Somebody's ready. Hold on one second. Whew, I have allergies, so I have to pause the video every now and then. So let's see what else we got. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Yes, this person needs some fun in their life. My goodness. I mean, damn, tell me about it. So this person is starting to see things clearer. They know that where they're at, nothing's going to change for the better. And it's because they're dealing with someone that has absolutely no self-worth. They have a scarcity mindset. They have lack mentality. And they're always taking from this person. This person overworks themselves to provide here. And they see that you are peace, okay? They see that you're in balance. They see that you're in your life purpose. And that you must have some sort of answers, okay, if you are in this energy. And clearly the person they're with is always just like they feel like they owe them something all the time. They might even get in trouble, and this person's always bailing them out, okay, somehow, some way. It could be figuratively speaking or literally. And that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like they're addicted to your essence. But they're trying to be patient because they also know they need to heal something. And the reason they attracted this energy is because they feel some sort of lack. They're not worthy of your energy or something better. And that's why they're healing. So they know they need to look elsewhere. And they know without risk come no rewards. And this person needs some joy in their life. And they feel you are just the right person to bring this happiness, this glow, this joy. So there is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning here. So charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. So I feel like this person's finally getting that oomph to finally close this chapter out with this person and move forward. They just have to put a plan in place here because they are ready to commit to you, is what I'm seeing here. Ready to move forward and have a more lighthearted commitment. You know, lighthearted in the sense that it's not like weighing them down energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. Because that's what they're dealing with. So I want to clarify a little bit more here. And usually I get more truth bomb cards, but I want to use my house of cards here. So let's see. Because there's this Knight of Cups. This could be the person in their life always apologizing for what they do. But I'm seeing someone who wants to go on that love journey with you is what I'm getting. So let's see. Because I'm seeing, you know, charging ahead, and then I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. And, you know, they really had to tread through their emotions here to sort through this thing. And I just feel like they're ready to come out of that. All right. We have laugh. I feel that's what they need, is laughter. Yeah. Abundance. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Yes. Yeah, they know it began as a mistake with the person that they got involved with. And you could have been a helping hand this whole time. Okay, they could see you as a muse. Someone has your back, whether you know it or not. And freedom. Yes. This person wants to free themselves. They see you as freedom. Okay? Exactly. Inner guidance. I follow the ebb and flow of where I'm guided to go. Yes. You are the abundant path. I feel that could be spirit also trying to move this person along. It's like free yourself. Free yourself. There's better. And they do have a crush on you. Whether it's new or someone that, you know, you've known for some time. And yeah, they were messing with an imposter. You messed with the wrong butterfly. That's a fucking moth there. Okay. Drawing blood. Most definitely. It's time to move on. Social media. An unexpected DM. Like or friend request here. And they could have been acting suspicious. Someone may be acting out of character. Or this could be the karmic that they're with. And yeah, somebody's going through a rebirth here. I'm not the fool I once was. And then it says strength of conviction. I do what I believe is right with confidence, even if others don't agree. So I'm feeling like somebody's starting to turn their back on others and what they didn't want to heal before, with mirroring here. Reflection. Okay. Reflecting back things to someone they may not have been ready to face. I feel like they're facing now because they're healing. And they can't stop thinking about this. 16 adding up to 7. The divine is really, yeah, there it is. Phoenix rising. Right after mirroring. I rise as a new version of me, soars with strength, confidence, and clarity. And we already have rebirth. So, yeah, spiritual enforcement. Divinely guided and protected. You have nothing to worry about. And I feel like they understand this now. And they want a balance between work and play. There you go. And spiritual nudges. It is not in your head. Do not ignore the signs. So, yes, yeah. Whoever they were with was a space invader. And Spirit was trying to level this person up. They could have got a tarot reading, or you guys have a platform as well. Okay? I need answers. So they could have been looking at your channel if you have a channel. Or they've been getting readings and understand what you represent in their life better now. And whatever they have been dealing with, they see it for what it is, basically. And they still care for you. With I have a crush on you. For some of you guys, this could be someone new coming into your life. Someone you met briefly. Or this is someone, you were crushing on in the past, but nothing really solid became of it because there was someone else in the mix. Or they got with someone else in the process. It'll be different for all of you, so take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing. Somebody's ready now. So they're finally doing the work. So they've been quiet. But they know exactly where to go, how to proceed. So 2022, I have a feeling you guys are going to see this come into play here. When this person feels ready. Okay? Because I feel like there's, some self-worth things that they have to work through. And, that's everything to do with the healing, obviously. So, I like it. For some of you, I do see them working with you, working together. Yeah, they're definitely healing some things. Alright. Just know that they went through some heavy shit. And they're looking for some playfulness, something lighthearted, nothing too heavy. Okay, so I feel this person's going to tread with caution and get to know you slowly. And they just, even though it says I'm ready and I want to commit, and they know you're the one, I don't think that they're going to, just go full force. It might all play out different when you guys are together and you finally see that, wow, this is it. Like, this is beautiful. And it might go fast. But I feel their intention is to, kind of get to know you. Analyze you in person. But, they're going to be happy as hell. They're going to have a cheesy smile on their face when they're in your presence. Because you just have that energy that's going to be reflected back at them. And I feel they're going to light up like a Christmas tree. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. I love the energy. They just need to get rid of whoever is causing so much havoc here. So let me know in the reading, and in the comments, if anybody resonates. And I wish you guys the best, and I'll talk to you later. I'll be doing Capricorn next. So if anyone here is a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, you're more than welcome to join me there. Or if you're dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, you are more than welcome to join me there. Or simply if you just feel drawn to it, okay? I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Capricorn, welcome aboard. Welcome to your 3-week Zodiac forecast. I'm throwing in an extra week there because I know I'm a little behind with all the shopping and cleaning and everything I've had to do this month. I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys a little more of an extended type of forecast this time. So this is for December 15th all the way through January 5th, 2022. So happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Alright, Capricorn, they're general, not personal. So not every Capricorn will be going through this. So if you see that a storyline is taking off into something totally different and you're not resonating, it just means it's not your story, okay? So choose another sign in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. These are 15 minutes or less. Unless there's a bigger message, then I'll spend a little more time with you. So let's go. Capricorn, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share, hit the notification bell for those of you who would like to know when these readings pop up, and let's go. So, flowers, be generous, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So don't forget to give and allow yourself to receive the highest energy of all. Yes. So be generous. Also, offerings to spirit. Flowers are a beautiful thing. Okay, remember that. Maybe somebody you love needs flowers just because. Doesn't have to be a special day. Every day is a special day. Okay. We have Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Hello. And we have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Wow. So someone needs to break free, or something might be taken away that may feel like a loss, in order to invite love, like maybe a true connection, a true experience, a very unique experience here. And it's almost like a higher plan here, to bring her plan instead of the ego's. So it's something different, something you wouldn't choose out because you wouldn't understand to choose this. But the divine knows what's best for you and is bringing something into your life. But in order to receive it, something else must be taken away or let go of. So whatever that is being taken away or let go of is not good for you. It only feeds the ego. So meaning it could be superficial, materialistic, it could be material things, it could be material superficial connections, it could be family, friends, or relationship. Okay, because someone has a true desire for something here, a very passionate desire, and they need to be true to themselves. So they need to be more allowing and more giving of themselves as well, instead of controlling, holding back, and getting in their own way. So this may be you or someone that is looking at you with all this passion. So take it how it resonates, okay? Because it could be, you know, either way. So we have Medusa here. You guys already know the story of Medusa. And when I see this card, I see somebody that could be envious of your beauty. And this could very well be someone that somebody here needs to let go of, because I do see energy vampire. So this person is not good for someone here, and that is the person that needs to be let go of. Spirit might take this person from someone somehow, some way, okay? And I feel like someone is very drawn to this Medusa energy. As you know, Medusa was a beautiful, very intriguing, mesmerizing type of person and beauty. And a lot of people envied her. Her own sister envied her, because her sister's man wanted her. I believe she was raped also, and then cursed by her sister. So somebody could be dealing with somebody that does spell work here as well. Yeah, there's new love here. Ace of Cups. For sure. Knight of Pentacles. Someone that has taken quite some time to come into your life or come towards you. This is a love journey. This is also a solid love commitment with a lot of passion. This is divine passion. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is, you know, split in two basically. Wanting to give to two situations, but couldn't give to you because they had a lot to learn here as well. Also, this is a self-love journey too. Self-worth. Ten of Cups. They could have a family with someone here, but they could see you as the ultimate wish fulfillment here. We have the Devil. Yep. This is the toxicity, the energy vampire. Okay. This is the feeling bound to something karmic. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding this person back. Okay, holding on to this person. The feeling of feeling stuck. Yeah, it's the Emperor. Divine Masculine. So this person could be in the public eye for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but this is someone that could definitely have children. Could have been married before, but this is someone that commits. This is someone that has a lot on their plate also. Someone very responsible. It's also someone that could be in their ego when they're not healed, because they're so used to being the provider. They're not used to letting go. So this is someone that's always in control of their decisions they make, of their life, because they also have a lot of responsibility. And they could feel responsible for this energy vampire somehow, some way, if they got manipulated here. But they need to learn how to let go and detach, because this is a form of attachment with the Devil here, in order to experience real love. Yeah, the Devil again, guys. Okay. This could be a connection through lust also. Yeah, there is a marriage here. And this person is wealthy. Okay. So they could be dealing, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or this is a Scorpio, or they're dealing with a Scorpio. But Capricorn, you know, the Devil is your energy as well. But I'm also getting there is a toxic situation, because we do have an energy vampire. And there's a lot of evil eye, envy towards this Medusa energy. Because this person has a lot of passion for you. This is divine passion. This is meant to be. This is the kind of person that could bring you flowers just because. That's probably why I got that thought in my mind. This is a very giving person. You know, they do what's right, what looks right to others on a social level, on a, you know, social status. This person has a lot of social status. Clearly, this is a business person and a family person, Ten of Cups. But they got involved with the wrong person. And I feel like it was more on a physical, superficial level, unfortunately. And it's because this person is so busy. I don't think they ever took the time to really love themselves, or hone in on what they really wanted, or who they were on the inside, and why they attracted what they attracted. But this time I feel Spirit wants this person to grow, to have more self-love, to go within a little bit more, to be more balanced, so that they can experience this kind of love with you. Okay, so this is a gift to each other. And yeah, we have gratitude. Show more gratitude. And that's what this person needs to learn. We started out with that. Okay. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. It's not just through work, work, work and superficiality and the mundane. It's a balance between who you are within, being grateful for what you have and what's come to your life, even if it doesn't look how you typically would see it or go for. So I'm feeling like you could, maybe you're not their usual type, or this is you, Capricorn, and you met someone that's not your usual type. It didn't come in the package you would think, but the package that you go after, or this person, led to unhealthy attachments because it was superficial, okay, and materialistic. This is different. This is real love, and it's divine, and it comes from within. It starts within instead of exteriorly. And Spirit wants this person to be more grateful for the things, the gifts that Spirit are trying to bring into his life and your life. And we have rumors. There are rumors being spread. People could be talking about the connection they're in, the type of marriage they're in, because who knows what this person is doing behind their back, okay? They could be giving in to other people. And we have the devil 3 times, guys. The candy shop, trick or treat. So somebody fell for something that was ultimately the trick here. And I mean, that's what the devil does, right? They work through people. The devil works through people to create these types of toxic connections so that this person doesn't evolve, doesn't move forward. And Spirit is trying to evolve and have this person experience this, because obviously there could be a life purpose here. This could be like a, twin flame journey. Even though I see that as a label, it's basically a divine connection, divinely ordained, and it's meant to be experienced this lifetime. But the devil here 3 times, my goodness. There could be several people in this person's life keeping them stuck, okay? Because this person is surrounded by the material world. And you're going to see a lot of superficiality and materialistic people here. Somebody here could be a plastic surgeon, okay? Doesn't have to be. Somebody here could be in the public eye. Someone could be a musician, an artist. Somebody here could be a lawyer. Somebody here could be a dentist. Somebody here could have their own business, a CEO. But there's a lot of boss energy also with the devil, okay? And if this is you, Capricorn, of course, this is overworking. Not taking a breather or time to yourself to be able to experience a love like this, but also to have self-love and self-worth. So take this how it resonates, guys. And yeah, the person they're with does play the victim quite a lot. They have victim mentality. I pretend I need to be saved only to lure you into my every whim. So someone has definitely been manipulating this person. But I mean, I see where the problem is. This person is so busy, they don't even have time to really show up to this connection even. It's something that they just became accustomed to. It's like, okay, just here, take my credit card and go shopping or something. Or look, I got too much work. Can we talk about this later? Or, they don't even know what this person's doing behind their back. Because, this person is quite happy spending their money and doing things elsewhere. Okay? So Spirit's trying to slow this person down, you or this person, so that they can see things for what it is. And they have a better experience. It's not always about the coin and the business and the money and the mundane. There needs to be balance here. And, I feel like that's one of the reasons why Spirit is guiding this person into your life, or guiding you towards one another. Yep, I told you. Look at that. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Deceptive behavior. That is the person they're with. That's what I'm saying. They're so busy, they don't even know what their wife is doing behind their back. Okay? Oh boy. Just being taken for a complete fool here. You are not the father. So they have children that they could have been raising also, and they're not even the father. This person needs a DNA test. Oh man. They've just been getting played for a fool. And some people just, I don't know, they get married and they think that that's what marriage is. Like, all right, I'm just going to work. I come home and the person's probably not even there. If they are, they could have some form of addictions, alcohol problem, or they're lazy. Whoever they're with, I don't think they're working. I think they just go disappear and get into trouble and go have sex with other people. That's why there's rumors here. People are starting to talk about this marriage. So, Capricorn, I don't know if you're in this marriage, or if there's someone coming towards you that is in this situation. There's somebody here getting played. Big time. And then they play the victim. So, and they're either you Or this person is looking at you like, you keep me guessing, laughing, and intrigued. My eyes are on you. So clearly, this is a broken marriage. People are just together because of a piece of paper. This ain't love, whatever this marriage is. It's superficial, materialistic, and they're just together because of a piece of paper. There's children involved, but they're not even the father. Now, it could be from one child if there's more than one child. Or it could be from both children if they have two children, or one of them. Or if this person is pregnant, they're not the father. This person was cheating. Time for rest and rejuvenation. Exactly. That's where Spirit's trying to guide you or this person. They need to take it easy. So they have a moment to think and to see things here clearly. So we have meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Yeah, this person might ask you, you know, out for some coffee or something, or they're talking to a friend, finally taking a breather to take a look at their life, okay? And, you know, somebody could be uplifting them, you know, giving them good advice. Yeah, look at that. There was a breakup. So that's where they're at right now. It says deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. So they went out with a friend to feel uplifted. Or guys, they'll be maybe calling you. Okay, their eyes are on you. I am feeling more like they're talking to a friend and feeling uplifted because they were heartbroken. Maybe they found out they weren't the father. Okay? And that's why the breakup. And people are talking. Damn. Yeah. They know they made a mistake by choosing whoever this was, and they wish you guys were together. You know, they're feeling like they made a huge mistake here. I always say there's no mistakes, there's only lessons to be learned, you know. Sometimes we can't foresee things when we're in it, you know, especially when we're too busy elsewhere, working hard to provide because we thought we had children with someone, but we ended up being with the she-devil, a player, and taking care of children that aren't even ours. So that's nuts. So let's see. I feel like this person is a little distraught right now. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Yeah. This person might have gone through life making logical decisions. But it's through the heart where they find the answer. And through the balance between logic and the heart space. Logical decisions could end up being blocking a lot of good things. Because life is not just logical. You have to be in balance with your intuition, with your logic, and with your heart in order to make really good decisions. But when we don't understand that and we don't learn the art of that balance, sometimes we just do logical decisions. And that's where they end up. So, damn. Now, it is a 3-week forecast, guys. This could be coming up, this heartbreak, this separation, because somebody finds out here that they're actually not the father, and somebody finds out through a rumor that this person has been cheating. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Deceptive behavior. So somebody saw this person doing something. Let me get a few more cards here. So I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, Capricorn, if you're the rich man going through this, okay? But I feel like this person already found out, or they're going to these next few weeks, okay? Hey, new year. Definitely new year, new me here. Sometimes you gotta cut your losses and move on. There's something better, though, that they need to be grateful for. Yeah, Spirit is playing matchmaker, divine timing. Absolutely, I see it here. Loved by many, choose wisely. Yeah. So it's not lack of options that this person has, okay? But, you know, they need to choose wisely, meaning there could be a lot of karmics around this person. Yeah, exactly. Time to go within. And they needed to think outside the box. Yeah. So they could have a level of conditioning about connections. You know, the tried and true, typical marriages sometimes that come together because, okay, I'm such and such an age. I have my business. I'm you know, everything is flowing in my business. I want to have children. Okay, now I need to find a wife or a husband. And then we never really truly got to know who we were signing an agreement with. And boom, this is what happens. All of a sudden you're married and bounded to the devil, and with somebody that cheats outside of the connection because it wasn't true love to begin with. It was just like it was time, and somebody looked at this as a logical thing. Okay, this is logical, this makes sense, let's do it, let's have children. Very mechanical energy. And that's not how love works. It's not real love, not love, everlasting love. You know, you create more stress in your life doing this kind of marriage and unnecessary drama. I mean, this is heavy. Okay. Yeah. They could have had a limited mindset in the past, and they needed to think outside the box. But in order to do that, they have to go within. Okay. And yeah, they could have dealt with someone with mental health issues. Absolutely. And that person definitely has limited mindset, the person they're dealing with. Yeah, Spirit's like, I'm going to need you to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I think that also has to do with the amount of time they spend working. It's time for rest and rejuvenation. Take it easy. There you go. Someone is pregnant with you are not the father. Damn. I don't know if they know this for sure. Yep. Watch out with this one. Yeah. Damn, guys. They just can't get enough stalker vibes. Someone thinks you're sizzling hot. Sex bomb. You know, and love stoned. I don't know if that's you or if that's how they felt. Yeah. Okay, so this is you. So I feel like they watch you often. Obviously, there's divine passion here. Okay. They think you're sizzling hot. They feel like love stone when they look at you. And I feel like you give them a change in perspective. So you kind of... it's like they saw you, Ace of Cups, and they were at a halt. And you kind of open their mindset here. Or this person. You know what I mean? Or someone opened your mindset here, Capricorn. And it's like, damn, you know, maybe there's something to this. And you guys are divinely connected. So there's a lot to learn here. Okay. Yeah, you are protected. So they can't touch you. Okay, so you're protected from this person if they try to do something. Yeah, and this person likes to love bomb, which tells me this is an unhealthy thing, love bombing. It tells me they could be dealing with a narcissist with the devil here 3 times. Yeah, look at that. So you are their most beautiful manifestation, or someone here is to you, and you know that that person can't hold a candle to you or to them. So, yep. They see the prize, but they have to level up from within before they step to you. It's what I'm getting. And Spirit has been guiding them. And so they have been looking at you already. You stopped them in their tracks, is what I'm seeing here. Or someone stopped you in your tracks. Take it how it resonates, Capricorn. But yeah, watch out with this one, because someone's pregnant and you are not the father. And Spirit knows. Spirit is the fly in the wall. So this is for somebody. Obviously, these are general, guys, so I would definitely recommend a personal reading with someone you trust. Not every reader is in an awakened path. This is a divine connection, so you need a reader that is awakened if you get a personal reading. I do not do personal readings, so definitely find someone that you can trust, though. Okay? You know, ask questions about what they do, how do they do it, and are they awakened, and how long they've been reading for. Because I don't know if you know that or not, or get a DNA test, but this person's pregnant, so this might take some time. Okay? Shit, I don't even know if this person or you know that this person is pregnant, so surprise, surprise. Okay? Alright, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Aquarius, welcome back. Welcome to your 3-week Zodiac sign forecast. So I'm doing 3 weeks this time. It is the last Zodiac forecast of the year. And I'm a little behind, so I decided I'm going to add it for 3 weeks. So this is for December 15th all the way through January 5th, 2022, guys. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. I hope you know, this month finds you well. Let's get into it. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. An Aquarius, of course, you already know. These are general, not personal. So not every Aquarius will be going through this. So if you see that a reading is going somewhere off into something is not resonating with you, it just means it's not your reading. So choose another placement in your birth chart. Also, we have cross watchers that watch for the sign of Aquarius. So the energies could be interchangeable. That will be different for everyone. I'll let you do that on your side. But for the sake of the reading, it is an Aquarius reading, and I will address it as such. Alright. Every now and then I'll say you are the other person, of course. These are 15 minutes or less. Alright. Unless there's a bigger message. And please hit that like button, Aquarius. Subscribe to the channel. Share. Hit that notification bell for those of you who'd like to know when these readings pop up. And let's begin. So we have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Okay, so yeah. And then we have Kali. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay, I'm feeling New Year vibes. A lot of you could be going through some sort of other transformation here as well. Upgrade. I'm hearing this is it. So this is like a level up for you. This is definitely transcending something. And this is the time. Like, this is it. That's what I'm hearing. We have flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with respond with calmness and peace. Okay, so there was a layer of ourselves that we had to shed here from what I see. And to just kind of let go and flow with divine love within your heart space so that you can find that. And it's mirrored back to you. I feel the lunar eclipse had a lot to do with this for you guys. So you could have felt a sense of heaviness and transition within you, okay? Through that lunar eclipse. We have Earth here. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, or you have Earth in your chart. We have Performer. Okay, you either have your God-given gifts and you perform somehow, some way, or you are watching someone that is a performer, an artist, you know, could be someone in Broadway, a celebrity, could be someone that, you know, performs and is good at TikTok or some social media platform. All right. We have the Fool, and I feel this is an emphasis on the new year and letting go of things. Okay, the Fool has no baggage. They're free-spirited, and they're ready for the next chapter of their life. And I definitely see that all over this. Ten of Swords, wow. Letting go of any grudges, resentment here also for things that we've been through. That was a heavy Fool's journey with the Ten of Swords and the Fool. So you will be a fool no more. Okay, for whatever this is. That was a heavy journey. Could have been a 10-year journey here for you. You know, feeling betrayed by people, places, things you invested in. Okay, but no more. Alright. This could also be someone you're connecting with. Could be going through this energy, okay? So take it how it resonates. Yeah, Seven of Swords. The ultimate betrayal with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So if you're connecting with an earth sign, they could be going through this, okay? Before they show up in your life or come back to you. Others of you, this, you know, this is what you've been through with an earth sign. So take it how it resonates. And it doesn't have to be earth, but earth is here, so. And we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. Somebody definitely had someone else here. They were partying with someone else, lying, you know. Where are you going? Oh, I'm just, you know, hanging out with some friends here. Meanwhile, there was something else going on. They were having a good time, wherever that was. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is kind of like talking to the person, but yet protecting yourself. The Lovers. You're about to go on another fool's journey, but this is the right fool's journey now. I'm feeling like, you know, you're going into an abundant path, a happier path. It was very heavy. Treacherous, very treacherous, Aquarius. But this new year, I'll be doing a reading on this energy because it's been popping up. It's kind of on the underlining, popping up. But I'll be doing a reading about 2022. You know, you have 222 plus 0. It is the number of the Fool. Representation of a new year, but it's more than that because of the 222 is balance, duality. What you put out is what you get back in. So it will be about instant karma. Okay? So be mindful of how you speak of yourself or others and where you want to go and what you want to manifest. When you want to manifest something, you know, don't doubt it. Know it. Understand it. And grab it from the ethers. Manifest it into your reality. Okay? With confidence. You know, it's also, you know, and it's power. Backed by 222. So it's a very powerful year of manifestations. You'll see the Magician coming up a lot and the Fool. A lot of transitional energy. You might see the Death card quite a bit. This is the time where people that have been doing the work are going to reap these rewards. Truly. And those who are trying to go against those who have done the work and they're not healing, they're not doing anything, they have scarcity mentality, they're going to suffer greatly bad karma, but it will be instant. Okay, there will not be delays. It would be instant karma. Because Spirit is not allowing anyone to get in your way anymore. For those of you who have been doing the work, you know, people's souls are being tested, and a lot of people are failing these tests. And those who are not failing, who get it, who are intuitive, and they're prospering, moving forward, persevering through all of these challenges, those are the people that ultimately will be experiencing that joy. But it's because it's backed by the work you yourself put in. It doesn't just magically appear. Although it seems that way at some point, unexpectedly. But when you look at the Fool and the Ten of Swords, the treacherous journey that you have been on, where, you know, yes, foolish things happened to you. You could have, you know, felt like a fool. But it was all to teach you, to get you here. Okay, from this point forward. And you will meet people alike in a beautiful love connection. This is divine love being guided to. So, you know, some of us have to open our hearts more and let our guards down. Be teachable, right? It's like Spirit trying to teach you, hey, it's okay. I know you've been through a lot, but you've done the work and we got your back. And you are protected. Because this time around, your third eye is open. You are more purified and balanced. And you foresee things before they happen to you. So trust. Trust your intuition. We have the Wheel of Fortune, you know, where we could have been in, you know, the endless wheel here. Now things are going to shift. All right, High Priestess, exactly. Follow that intuition. You're wiser now. Okay, third eye is open. You see things deeper. You transcend. Okay, it's like having that inner knowing, right? When you die, you know that it goes on and there's a higher vibration. Like that vibration is not heavy because it's not filled with all this energy that's here on earth of negativity. It's all light and beautiful. For those obviously who are in the right realm there and not in hell, you know, or so to speak. But this is, you know, opening your eye to seeing through the veil. High Priestess. So you're going to have insight, intuition. That's why it's not going to fail. You're fail-proof this time around, okay? Now, of course, we all make mistakes and we keep making mistakes. That's how we learn, but it's not going to be like this Fool and Ten of Swords that you went through. This is different. All right? Imprisonment. For some of you, I feel like there was a level of feeling trapped within yourself. You know, this is where you learn, you know, spiritual imprisonment. Learn to understand everything. Decipher through who you were. A period of isolation, dark night of the soul. Understanding that, you know, it starts from within, right? You are the key to your own freedom. Unlocking your own consciousness. Transformation. High Priestess. So, you know, again, somebody that's coming to you could be going through all of this. You know, and for some, maybe they even fell prey to some sort of betrayal and ended up in jail. That's for some. But for some of you, this is spiritual jail. Some people have to get hit rock bottom and actually go to jail. So they actually go through an awakening in jail. A physical jail. And some are in isolation in your room like hermit mode, going through this assessment, spiritual assessment and judgment. Okay? And of course, change. Closing of a cycle with that 9. And moving forward. Because somebody here lied to this person. When it came to the fork in the road, we took the wrong direction. And somebody needs to make a decision. I'm feeling somebody made it already, to be honest. But they were in that hamster wheel, like, they didn't know what the fuck, what end was up and what end was down. It is round and round we go, 8 of Swords energy. Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. It's okay. It was their biggest lesson at the end of the day. Or your lesson. And this person is trustworthy, grounded, and independent. A real one indeed. It's giving me earth sign vibes, so this could be this earth sign. Yeah, somebody had trust issues here. You know, that happens. Especially when we go through something like this and we are betrayed by someone we put trust in. But somebody here either put you, or you went through this already, and whoever's coming to you is also being put through this test of change and transformation and seeing things deeper. Okay? Coming out that beautiful dolphin and going with the flow. that allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. No more blowing up, forgiving, never forgetting, but moving forward and leaving it there. Keeping it moving. Yeah, they got bigger fish to fry. You got bigger fish to fry, whoever this is, indeed. And there you go. It's time to meet people from your soul tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Great bonds, friendships, and connections are on the horizon. Absolutely. And there it is. Empath connection. Mutual respect and healing energies. I'm loving it. And there was a codependent situation here. Codependent obsession, possession, controlling has a block and restraint with separation. Yes. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Okay? Somebody's out. They understood the addiction, the betrayal. They got bigger fish to fry. You know, they might need a little time to work on the trust issues, you or this person, or both of you. But they understand that this didn't happen to you, it happened for you. And that's clear. And that's for you to get here. Toe-to-toe, empath. But you got to be teachable. You got to let your guard down in order to see things. And understand that some things are out of our control. And now we're headed towards the right direction with the right lovers card in the right fool's journey. Where this is not the Ten of Swords, but it will be the Ten of Cups. So we got to trust Spirit and their guidance. So we have on board, and I miss you. Okay, I feel like this could be someone here. You know, trying to still keep this person there. Now, this person or you could go back and forth into, even though I know the betrayal is here, I miss this person, or, you know, an addiction, right? We have addiction. This could have been a lustful connection, and somebody became addicted, and it's hard to wean off that addiction. It takes 21 days to break a habit. Hello? Okay? So, they need to allow this transition to happen and not get sucked back in by boredom and missing someone that's not good for them. That's number one. So let's see what else here. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Exactly. So there is a form of... It's almost like when you're an addict. You just want it. You know it's bad for you, but you want it, you want it, you want it. Somebody's struggling here to let something go. It's no good. It's no good. I do really feel it's this earth sign, but take it how it resonates. You could have been through a similar situation, because this is the lovers. You're meeting someone that matches your vibration, so this person is going through healing and transformation if you've already done that. Now, it could be the other way around. It'll be different for all of you. But ultimately, it's to bring you together with an empath situation here, instead of empath narcissist. Okay? Because this could be that kind of connection that they were in, with addictions, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. So, wow. It's time to close a chapter here and take a leap of faith. And allow the transition and flow. And somebody knows it, but they do struggle. Okay? So that's what I have. Let's see. You know, I was supposed to use these fortune cookie cards. I used it in part 1, and I have completely forgot to use these in part 2. So only you and Pisces will be getting these, okay? So my apologies to anyone that watched Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn and didn't get the, you know, the fortune cookie messages. So let's see here. We have sunshine. The sun is shining on you, career, and business growth, fabulous communication in relationships. Beautiful. And where's the Fool go? To a brand new day, a brand new beginning. It's a new chapter. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. And guess what happens when you release this addiction to these dark people and lustful ways? Things all of a sudden start to come together once you allow the flow and you're not against yourself. You don't become your own roadblock. The mountain starts to move out of your way. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, romance. Okay, love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Yes, I love it. All right, I want to know a little bit more when it comes to this person, because we have I miss you and I'm bored. That could be the karmic. So let's see. I'm going to use my house of cards. And let's see what else is happening here. So Spirit has been guiding this person and saying they have bigger fish to fry. They need to work on letting their guard down and trust in divine guidance. One more shuffle. So this person is in like spiritual jail. And you know, the only way out is in yourself. Healing. Beauty beyond rules. Unforeseen. Someone may be plotting against you. Someone fell for looks here. And it says, thank you for letting me see past temptation and any low vibrational energies that might surround me at this time. Okay, so somebody is definitely trying to move forward here. Yeah. There's no going back. Peace. So this person was very beautiful. That was part of the addiction here. And so there was a lot of chemistry and lustful energies. But they see that this person was plotting against them. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay? And they're finally grateful that they're not falling into this temptation. Because I miss you and I'm bored, I feel it's this person trying to get this person back. But they are plotting against them. So this person is thankful and grateful and thanking the Spirit for letting them see, you know, past temptation, addictions, and any vibrational energies that might surround them. Low vibrational energies. So this person is not going back. Look at that. That's the stuff they were doing behind their back. I have done and or paid someone to perform black magic and or spell work. There you go. And helping hand. Spirit has been guiding this person. Someone has your back whether you know it or not. Could be a friend. Could be you. Could be unbeknownst to you. You know, it depends what you do here. Yeah, we have higher perspective. I see things now I would have never allowed myself to see before. So this person sees whatever this person was doing, either to you or this person, for what it is. Bottom of the deck, yeah, evil eye. Spirit is watching and protecting you from any unwanted energies. And then we have pain. I always believed in the good in others. This time I was mistaken. That's the transformation here. Okay, transformation, endings bring new beginnings, and allowing themselves to go with the flow. And yeah, they were very focused on this. It was very toxic. You are my main attraction, excess, indulging in toxic things and or behaviors. And they had to distance themselves and think about you, because look at this. They knew there was a connection between you and them. Distant emotional assessment, recognition, avoidance is the fastest way to regret. So they chose something that was quite lusty. Someone, you know, that was the shiny thing, basically. And they ended up with someone that does magic. could have done a magical spell on them too, to keep them there. I don't think that's everything. They use their beauty and their sex to keep this person stuck. They were very manipulative. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, damn. And they were lying. So now this person needs to let it burn. I release what no longer serves me and transmute all darkness into light. Yes. There it is. So someone's seeing things for what they are. This is good. Okay, either you or this person, or if you both went through similar situations. Because ultimately it's leading them to you. And this is an empath-empath connection. It's a healing connection. You both will have, you know, that laughter, that inner child, that kindred spirit type of connection. It's not going to be trust issues and dark energies and addictions. You could be addicted to each other in a healthy way. It doesn't have to be excessive or toxic. Okay? That doesn't mean it's going to be boring. It might be even more fun than they ever thought. But they needed to trust. Okay? You or both of you in this. Okay? So, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. Okay? And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Pisces, welcome to your 3-week forecast this time. Okay, I'm adding another week to the 2-week Zodiac forecast. So it's 3 weeks now because, you know, I'm a little delayed behind because of the holiday season, the shopping, the cleaning, the running around and all of that and all other things that I have going on. So this is for December 15th all the way through January 5th, 2022. So I wanted to leave you guys with something before the month and the year is over. So we're going to see what the energy is like. Remember that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, and nothing is set in stone. Energy shifts and changes all the time. Okay? These are not personal, they're general. So not every Pisces will be going through this. So if you find that a reading is kind of changing up and you're not really resonating, it means it's not your story. Choose another placement in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And these are 15 minutes or less unless there's a bigger message. And then I'll spend a little more time with you. Please hit that like button, Pisces. Subscribe. Share. Hit the notification bell for those of you who would like to know when these readings pop up. And let's begin. Let's get to it, Pisces. So we have love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Surrounded by beauty, love, the divine. This is good energy. Healing energy with that purple. Okay. A little passion there with that red. Beautiful. We have past life, Isis. The situation involves your past life memories. All right. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So someone had a hard time letting go of control here. All right. Now this will resonate differently for everybody. We do have cross watchers that watch for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. So it'll be different for all of you. So I'll let you switch the energies how it works for you. But it is a Pisces reading. So I'll address it as such, but I will say you are the other person. So this could be you or the other person finally letting something go so that love could flow. Because this is a past life situation. All right. Somebody got wounded here in the process of taking too much control over a situation. We have Capricorn here. You could have this in your chart or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn in tarot is the sign of the devil. This could just mean there's somebody toxic here. Hold on one second. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Hermit. Somebody's in hermit mode, can't sleep, assessing a situation that someone may or may not be apologizing for, but they know they need to let it go. 5 of Swords. Ouch. Somebody could be very jealous here of this person being with someone else or with you, Pisces. Check it how it resonates. But somebody was jealous. Yes. They could have lashed out and said something vindictive. A lot of arguments and conflicts here with this person. So I feel like somebody was really wounded by something this person did or said. And now they're trying to apologize for it. But this person's like, I can't keep doing this. So you are this person, okay? You could be watching for someone that is in a situation with a karmic. And you're connecting with this person spiritually. Or Pisces, you are in this situation, okay? So take it how it resonates. We have the 10 of Cups. We have Temperance. Okay. I do feel Spirit surrounds your connection here. But this is also about balance within the home life, family. But I'm also seeing a new, like, love journey here. Where someone had to go within to analyze what happened here and to set it free. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. Somebody bought a lot of gifts for Christmas. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a long-term commitment here. But someone right now is going through some changes and some self-assessment and analyzing. The good thing is it's Hermit, Virgo energy. It doesn't have to be, just letting you know. Virgo's in the house, okay? That this person is at least taking that time to go within, to see things differently, to connect with their higher self and the divine, okay? To grow in wisdom and knowledge, and to learn from what happened here. Not play the victim, but to actually assess what happened here and reflect. So this is good. So it could be you or the other person. We have adjudication. Okay. 30 could be significant here. 27. Unexpected income. I just heard this could be around tax time. Okay. April. You know, 27 adding up to 9. That's closing of a cycle. Something was manifested here with the 0 and the 3. Something was magnetically drawn to this person. And it was a lesson. Here's what I'm getting. Yeah, we have cash flow. So somebody will expect some kind of unexpected income. Could be owed to you. Could be an inheritance for some of you. A large sum of money. Let me put this here. Altercation. A physical altercation may break out. Oh boy. Whatever they did this time, I feel like somebody actually lashed out. 5 of Swords with physical altercation. Somebody slapped somebody or they hit him over the face with something. And I don't think this person can bounce back from that one. Somebody could have got physically hurt here. Somebody lashed the fuck out. And that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Damn. Yeah, somebody could have had to go to the hospital for it. Someone may be in need of medical attention. Damn. What's going on, Pisces? Damn, I need to go to the doctor myself. Just broke out in a cough attack. Yeah, whatever went down, guys, was not pretty. I mean, this person couldn't even sleep. This altercation was rough. Somebody lashed the fuck out. Damn. I have a feeling it has to do with another. Somebody was jealous. So Pisces, I don't know who's in the situation. Could be a person you're watching for. But, you know, unless you were in an altercation here. I mean, I know it's general. It's not for everybody. It's very specific. You know, during the holiday season, emotions are high. It's not all happy, joy, because it's the end of the year. There's a lot of change, transition happening. There's a lot of things coming up and bubbling up to the surface. You know, things are being, the stuff that we sweep under the rug is coming out of there once again to be cleaned once and for all. So whatever happened here, somebody must have been in pain. They couldn't even sleep. I'm telling you, somebody physically hurt somebody here. Damn. And then they want to apologize like it's nothing? Oh, hell no. We have alchemy. I co-create with the power of the universe. So there's a manifestation here for sure. It is love. It is past life. Damn. Yeah, be ready for a shocker. I'm sure that shit came out of nowhere. And hooked on your essence. So somebody could be hooked on your essence, or you're hooked on somebody's essence. And somebody knows, and they were jelly. Yep. Oh my God, I can't make it up. Fallen angel. Trauma, pain, neglect, self-sabotage, ego, pride, karmic, relationship. Hard lesson at hand. Oh yeah. Hard lesson indeed. So somebody lashed the fuck out. It came out of left field. Damn. Karmic relationship again. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah. The sword and the rose. Yeah, somebody got clarity now though. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. It's almost like somebody needed to get a beat down physically in order to get it. That's pretty sad. That this karmic was just not good. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but damn. So somebody was stuck, man. Knight of Pentacles. This was a marriage or a commitment. It was, I don't know, man. This could have been a family gathering also. Like family was here watching this whole shit go down. You know, brothers, cousins trying to pull these two apart. There was some freaking drama. I told you I've been picking up something significant was going to happen around the holidays. Christmas even. For some of you, New Year's. It's this drama. I'm telling you. Those karmic relationships, a lot of people break up around the holidays. It brings out, I don't know, man. It brings out the ugly in people. I don't know what it is. I'm hearing press for time. I don't know. But that's what happened. Yeah, somebody couldn't break free and they weren't sure, but I think they know now. They couldn't break free from the psycho because they were a freaking psycho. I mean, somebody could even have to... Somebody might have called the cops here. And now they got to explain what happened here. Because somebody wants some money. Damn, this goes way deeper than I can relay here. But I see it. Somebody had to go to court now. Because there was a physical altercation. Family was there. Watching it go down. This person tried to have patience. They try to be patient. This person tried to temper that energy, that fire that was bubbling beneath the surface, and that emotion that it was about to collide and just erupt, and boom, they couldn't do it anymore, and an altercation broke out, guys. Somebody was taking this person's jabs for too long, and somebody was patient with this person because maybe they knew they had some issues. And they couldn't take it anymore. Somebody retaliated. I'm hearing Sparta. So when somebody really gets pissed off here, they really get pissed off. And Pisces, you're like that. When somebody tests your patience, boy, You will blow up. So I don't know. I don't know who this is for. And then you will cut somebody out. That's for sure. Pisces, very loving, but do not get on their bad side. I've seen Pisces blow the fuck up. I know. Not with me, in another situation. But, like, don't test me. Alright, let's see what this is about here. We have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. Alright, so don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Definitely there's another situation here. But this kind of took precedence, whatever this altercation was. But I have a feeling it has to do with someone that somebody has a connection with. And it's a true love connection. But I feel this person knows about it. Things have been bubbling here beneath the surface. And this could be happening also, guys, this next 3 weeks. Because this could be past, present, future energies. So take this how it resonates. Let's see what else here. I need more information. What do I want to... I think I want to use this deck, the scoop. Let's get into this just a little bit more here. I'm being nosy for Pisces. I'm being nosy. This is some drama. So this person is apologizing. They need to not rush into this. So if this is you, Pisces, do not rush into this connection. Because this was a physical altercation. I don't think so. It could have been with a family member, guys. But somebody is in a karmic situation. I'm thinking it's the karmic. They got a little too jelly about something. What else, Spirit? What's going on here? Okay, relax and clear your mind. Yeah. Somebody needed to take a little breather. You're like this fucking bitch. Ooh, copycat. Someone is mimicking everything you do. Oh boy. What is this about? Yep, cleanse your space. Somebody needs to clear themselves of this energy is what I'm feeling. You know, it's a karmic. Somebody could be trying to be like you, Pisces, the divine feminine or masculine here. Yeah, guarded, very guarded and protected over their heart. Yeah, that I'd say after that altercation, for sure. Yeah, I told you this person tries to apologize. Someone wants forgiveness. They're trying to apologize because they want to keep this person stuck. And this person's trying to clear their energy of this person. That's why Spirit's like, wait a minute now. Don't rush into this. Allow nature to take its course and let it go. Because this ain't for you. Don't be a sucker to this person again. This is nuts. Because you're manifesting something here. Yeah, Spirit's trying to level this person up. Okay, you're leveling up in life. This person's got to go. You know, whether this is for you, Pisces, or someone you're watching for. Yeah, because this situation's out of balance. Something needs more balance. This person needs more balance in their life. And whoever this is, I mean, this person keeps apologizing. That's why they feel like they can't break free. And they keep telling them, look, I'm not sure that I can forgive you for this. I feel they're going through spiritual judgment also. Because somebody needs to learn a lesson. Yeah. Signs and symbols. Watch for signs from the universe. Somebody's trying to guide this person away from this karmic. It was a lesson at the end of the day. Yep. Somebody needs to go towards their life purpose. Okay. That's what Spirit's trying to guide them. So projection, your life is a projection of the energy you are putting out. So if this person is bottling something in, because there's clearly a manifestation, something else here, hooked on your essence. And to me, this is somebody that mirrors their energy that they're putting out. So they got to heal some shit. Somebody's got to heal some shit. And cuffing season, yeah, somebody's realizing the grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. And I tell you, this is the time where somebody's analyzing it and finally leaving it behind. Look at that. Making a decision to move forward. Yogi says, when you come to the fork of the road, take the road. There you go. And this person is trying to blackmail them because somebody needs therapy here, guys. Someone needs to visit a therapist. Someone could be getting blackmailed. Jumping to conclusions. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. Yeah, this person's trying to say, oh, this is not that, I'm not this and that, and, you know, trying to convince, playing the convincing role, okay? Somebody's playing, apologizing and playing the convincing role, and that's because they're codependent. And they don't have gratitude for what this person does for them, or what you do for this person, okay? Again, we have mirroring and blockages. That's why we got to let it go. Blockages and obstacles, experiencing similar energies. You know, it's they're each other's blockages. They can't move forward past this because it became a halt. It's like a stone looking at a stone. Who gets through anything that way? Okay? And, you know, I feel like you're the muse. You are the inspiration to someone. And they see numbers because they're being guided towards you. You're seeing a lot of numbers at this time. And we have access denied, private property, no access. Blocking communication. Yeah, because this person needs to go through growth and transformation to get an upgrade. Okay? And have a new view and perspective here. Seeing from a higher perspective. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay. Somebody could have got caught. This is kind of. Somebody could have got caught pleasuring themselves to you. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. And that could have been part of the altercation. I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah. Somebody has romantic thoughts. They were definitely performing something. And that secrets were revealed. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be in the public eye here. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, somebody got caught doing something. Looking at your pictures. Or Pisces, you did. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Alright guys, that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's for somebody. Alright, Pisces. Oh, let me get you. I've been forgetting these the whole time. So only you and Aquarius are getting these fortune cookie messages. And part 1 of the Zodiac signs. I just keep forgetting. Alright. Oh. So we have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So yes, say yes. And we have change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Yeah, and Nine of Swords is restless energy. But the reason we're so restless is because we're also in our head about the situation we've been entertaining. That's why we need to let it go and close out the cycle, whether it's you or this person, so that, you know, better times are ahead. Change is needed here. Change is always needed in life. Nothing should ever remain stagnant, or your energy remains stagnant. Things start to bubble beneath the surface, and this is what happens. Boom. Kaboom. A blow up. Okay. Just get you one more, because I think I was shuffling those. Okay, we're not taking all that, so let's take the first one. Signs. Yep. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Very nice. Very well. All right. Pisces, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy these readings. Lots of love and light and blessings to you guys. And let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I will talk to you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.